Evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe.
Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
Hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quiet.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
To hell with it. Here we go, then.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife. I'll, raise.
Call. Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
What do I do? He's not telling me to do.
No, I'm gonna call. Interesting.
Oh, I won.
Cowgirls.
Oh my god.
Shit. Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning?
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation of his up in New Hanover.
Let's not waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
I know.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time.
What the fuck?
Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's get out of here. Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Hold up.
Come on.
God damn it. I wanted to loot them. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna loot them. I don't care. I want to see them. They probably have so much good loot on them. Hold on. Completely forgot, bro. This guy might have some kind of like.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Oh, I can't even. Wow, that was a waste.
Are you coming? Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
My friend is not a noble chief, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man! Come on, Arthur! We gotta get out of here!
What kind of gun is this? Why does it sound different?
Whatever you do, don't forget fight unarmed.
Trelawney, this is not what we discussed.
Come on, let's get the hell out of here!
Oh, how do you suggest?
I don't know, this ain't my show. Silly me, I clearly got to bring my gun. Got a hit.
Get out of me! What are you doing back there? Watch your head!
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then. Come on, let's get out of here.
That guy got played like a fiddle. Played his ass. Gang share 3 grand, your share 2.5. I'll take it, boy. Okay, I kept my outfit.
Holy shit! You almost killed me!
Get permission to demonstrate electric what?
Howdy, fellers.
Hello? How there?
Excuse me?
So, welcome to our humble police house. What can I do for you?
Chief, I'm representing the inventor of a humane execution machine. An electric chair. And he, wants to demonstrate his invention here.
Ah, I'm familiar with the man and his work. Tell you what, I'll give you a permit. But it's gonna cost you $100 in fees.
Hey, look, this will save you money in the long run. And, it'll save the condemned a whole lot of pain.
That remains to be seen. But I'll give you a permit for 50.
That's a bit steep for me, all right? I'm gonna go away and think about it.
You do that. I'll be here. Son, you stay here much longer, I might get you a bill.
Excuse me,
Hey, do I know you?
Mr. I believe we've met
We have?
at that ghastly party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen?
Yeah, we saw you in the wagon train, crossing the river at Cumberland Falls. And at the party, you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
Yes, my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties. And those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago. This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
Now, I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
What, $10?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
We understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Hello, Mr. Miller. The counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Excuse me, madam, behind you.
Bonjour, monsieur.
You know what? I'm feeling good today.
I'm pleased to hear that.
If you've decided to get that permit, you can just pay up. You haven't found that money, have you?
Get it.
I'll stand here until I die if I have to. I don't care. I want to vote. I am a citizen. I have a brain. Let me vote, you ignorant fools!
Madam?
You know, it's terribly important.
What is? Voting?
Yes, terribly. Once women get the vote, the whole country will stop making such a pig's ear of everything. There'll be no more wars, no hunger, no stupidity. We'll elect a woman president within the first 10 years, of course. You see, men are such judgmental prigs. You need us women to help straighten you out. Okay? With us helping. I'm not saying there won't be trouble. I just think we'll do a better job of things.
Well, I hope you're right. Good luck.
If it takes until the rest of the 20th century, I will stand here and shout. Women need the right to vote, and they need it everywhere that men have it. That's democracy. What we currently support is a shame. Hey!
You stop!
the shed.
Shit, no!
Looks like the law finally
Come on,
caught up
please.
with you.
I didn't take much. It was just an apple.
Another soul going down to hell. What happened? Looks like he's worse for wear. Okay, off you go then.
Hey, be careful.
Look out!
One moment, please. This is
Hey.
extremely delicate. There. Ah, wonderful. May I help you?
Well, I don't know. I met you, remember? At that party?
Oh, yes. You saved my life. Oh, I am eternally yours, Algernon Wasp, purveyor of the exotic and the exquisite. Enchanté.
Tacitus Kilgore.
How can I help you? May I interest you in a hat, perhaps? How about a nymph? I import them from Brussels. The idiots in this town all want Italian nymphs, but the Italians make the coarsest of marble. I mean, quite frankly, the Baroque is an abomination. Belgium. Now that is a land for the connoisseur.
Oh, yes. Yeah, as I always say. But, you know, I'm not really a nymph kind of man.
Oh, of course, too ephemeral. You want something, more tangible, more gothic. I also make corsets. Would you like a corset? I always wear one.
No. I don't think so. Yeah, I ride a lot of horses. The whalebone might stick in.
Well, a cup of tea.
Sure.
And what is it you do, Mr. Kilgore? Are you a gentleman of leisure? An aesthete? An artist?
I suppose I'm kind of an adventurer.
Ha! Yes, of course you are. Here, be careful with the china. Sir, it is French.
Not Belgian?
No. They are Philistines in that area, not to be trusted. Youth, eternally preserved in marble, is more their specialty. I fear China will always elude them. Now, why are you here exactly?
I don't know.
You're an adventurer, a wanderer, a lost soul cast out from heaven?
Sure.
Well, I do pay exceptionally well for certain objects needed for my art.
You do?
I do. Exceptionally well.
Well, what do you need?
Let's see. Right now, I have a couple of commissions. I need at least 15 egret plumes. Good ones, obviously. I also need 15 assorted orchids. Here's a list.
Okay. I will see what I can do. Thanks for the tea.
Thank you, Tacitus. It'll be very worth your while.
Easy. Come on, girl. Yeah. creep up on you, you know.
Huh? Mr. Morgan.
How are you?
Well, sir,
What are you working on?
do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you speak when one of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature a very happy lunch one of these days.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today, huh? When you stay there, you'll get a great shot, then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Why don't we take this boat out, and I'll protect you. Come on, get in the boat, he'll be fine.
Well, if you really think that's necessary.
You carry on shooting from that bank, you're gonna wish them wolves had eaten you.
Really?
Yes. The 10% who survived, they're the nasty ones.
All right, then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, into the west. Oh, into the northwest, there. That's probably where we should look.
Let's go look then.
When we find one, line me up so I can get the shot.
I'll try.
Don't get too close. You'll scare them away.
Close, but not too close. Got it.
Oh, look. On that little beach. Moors. It's got it. Quick, quick. I must get this shot. We caught him. In the middle of his dinner. This is history making, truly. Nature, in all its glory. And cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Okay. So, now it's southwest or due west. Last year, they brought 10,000 skins out of the swamps of Lemoyne alone.
The Gators got some catching up to do there.
Cases, trunks, shoes, boots, belts, Bibles even. They'll make anything out of gator leather that the market desires.
And all the Gator's gonna do with your leather is eat it. Maybe chew on it a while.
Quite. It's hardly fair. Right. Right. There. In the cane brake. That's a likely spot for one. Take us around the island until we see something.
Okay.
There. In the channel. You see its head? Poking up there. Line us up to it. Excellent. Beast in repose. All is calm as the predator lurks. The final sighting was to the northwest of here. You know, in the season, there are more alligator hunters down here than alligators.
Maybe you can take a photograph of one of them then.
Very droll. There was even a tour company that let excursionists shoot from the deck of a paddle steamer, chugged up the waterways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Yes. Yes, there. Oh, no, he's gone. Could you stop the boat just there, off the island?
Sure. If we stop too long, locals are gonna start getting curious.
Just there, please. So I'm facing the landmass. Right. Now look, there's an alligator back in those palms. Could you run in there and coax him out?
Coax him?
Please. He's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just save him from the taxidermist.
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display.
That's the spirit. How'd you know that? Get him in
Oh, he's awake!
Quick! Quick! Jump in the boat! In!
It's not letting me.
What a specimen!
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, surely. The nation will see these beautiful beasts for what they are.
Killing machines?
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This is America, after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
Maybe. But usually we wait until after they're dead.
Well, I hope we've changed.
Me too.
the bank.
That should do us.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking,
Yes.
they gonna be any good?
I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent, the backdrop jaw-dropping, but the agent of beauty is a talentless fool. Although maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well, good luck, Mr. Mason.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Let's go, girl. Yep. Whoa, easy.
It's not alligators, dude. He said it was a 2-star though. Why did it become a 1-star? Oh my. Why is it poor? How do you get perfect pelt? Like, I don't understand. An American alligator requires a rifle? What rifle? Like this one? Yeah. What the fuck? Oh, he's 3-star. Ugh. Hell yeah, boy. Nice.
Easy, whoa.
What? Oh. Alright, so I could take this to Pearson, I believe, and he can make me, I mean, this is what you need for one of the satchels. Let's see here.
Mr. Morgan, bring me some materials, and I'll be glad to make something nice for you.
What? Are you dead ass right now? Here we are.
Thanks,
So I just donate it to him? Like, how does it work? Donate for crafting. Okay.
Nice with that. Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Now.
I've come up with some ideas for ways we could improve things. If you want to take a look.
Okay.
Swanson. Mr. Smith.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials first.
And how are you?
I think that's the thing. Yeah, the thing that's the thing above is to rob something.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so.
You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world.
A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left.
Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
I ain't never robbed in a city before.
Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me.
Always. Is it just you and me?
No, we'll need one more, I reckon.
I say Lenny.
Not my thing.
Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday.
No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better.
Well, that's easy. Make him change.
Very funny. What is that?
What the fuck?
What the hell have they done to me?
Look, there, the tree line. Everybody take cover! O'Driscoll
Oh shit. Motherfuckers. Get fucked.
Women and children inside! Rest of you, hold your ground! Arthur, we need your gun down there.
Damn crap. Come on, damn Driscoll.
Driscolls, get upstairs.
Hold in here. Stay away from the window. Get inside, fast. Come on, quick. Don't let anyone back through that door.
Fuck out of here, bud.
What's happening out here? Everyone okay? Everyone but Kieran. Just get down and try and hold on. Shit. Help me! We're getting overwhelmed.
Shit, what the fuck?
Everyone stay calm. We need something in front of that door. Get those doors barricaded quick. Good. Now, everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over there. Charles, you take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go.
The
Oh, nice. I don't have my fucking gun that I want.
Is everyone accounted for? That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay.
Who's this lady here? Dutch always had a fondness for women.
Hold on.
Damn!
Sadie. Why didn't you get inside?
And miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Now we go back. We need you in the house, Mrs. Adler.
This fucking gun one shot.
Over there. Ready to skip.
Sadie.
Fucking bitch.
Back toward the house, all right? They need us.
Oh my god, this fucking game. Come on, bro. Blah. Oh, you are not retreating. Get the fuck back here, bitch. Fuck back here, bitch.
We okay?
I think so. Except for Karen here. Poor kid. Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him?
Wasn't he the guy that
Not too near.
Of course.
in the
Charles,
beginning? Yeah.
help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll.
That man can really hate.
So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
He saved my life, and I could not save his. Mrs. Adler fought braver than any of us. She is driven by powerful forces I scarcely understand. That's what love has done to her, I guess.
Oh shit. Move the fucking wire. I don't think my monitor's gonna turn on. Damn it. Oh, I thought this was the fucking... Okay. Everything is maxed out. The fuck? How do I get in this bit?
Mr. Morgan.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, L.J. Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
Isn't that the fucking... No way. Isn't that the guy? Hold up. Let's go there real quick. What the fuck is this?
down to cover now. Hello again, stranger. What is all right? Move up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Damn it!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh my god, I swear to...
We're gonna make one hell of an example of you.
Bro, I'm not risking this. Fuck this.
Senseless idiots.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Better have some good shit for me, boy. Yeah, and I can't pick it up. How nice. Seriously? They have nothing? Ah, fuck these guys then. They got nothing for me. I'ma just leave. So you're just gonna join my stream and leave? Bet. I don't understand why people do that.
Identify yourself.
The fuck is a dead body?
Slow up now.
Oh god, what the fuck happened here? Bruh. What the fuck? Just better not lower my honor, I'm gonna get tight. Better Tonka Lewis from Elijah. What? Oh. Whoa, this is a long ass time ago. Cool. Can I bust my ass like that again? Hold on. How did I do that? Fucking my ass.
You ain't so tough when it comes down to it, huh?
Are you... Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Well now, up to no good, are we?
I'll put a hole in your head. Ah, you're done.
Bitch.
Girl.
Bro, I swear to God, isn't this the Jackson family right here? Oh my god, it is. Bro, I robbed these guys before too. It's so funny. Oh, they're not even here. They're not even here. Let's see if y'all got anything else for me. Shit that I can't take. Oh, that's candies. That's candy. Okay. Oh, there's a cigarette cart. Wait, hold up. Is there more than one? Whatever, that was easy. Where's Dutch? Alright, well, I'm just gonna end the stream now because I gotta go pee and I gotta go soon anyway. So, later.